tervist YouTube, täna jätkame Assassin's Creed 4. Oh, pagal! See on väga ilus tervitus. Niimoodi video alustada. Nojah, aga igatahes me vist oleme sihtpunkti lähedal juba. Ja viimane kord ma lubasin teile, et sõidame otsejoones sinna sihtpunkti, et ei hakka sinna askeldama kuskil võsa vahel. Natuke pidin ikkagi teile paletama. Sellepärast ma upgrade'isin laeva. Seda saab teha niikuinii laeva peal ka, nii et ma ei pidanud kuskil minemagi. Ja muud ei midagi. Nii et see oli väike vale, mitte midagi siukest tõsist, et valetas meile, kuidas nii saab. Jälle või? Mine põrgus. Mulle ei meeldi nähtamatud seinad ikka. Ta on üksi või? Sorry, ma ei saa ahvatluse vastu panna, see on... Mis tal on üldse? Metalli, riided, kõik mida vaja on. Nii et, sorry, dude, bye bye. Sein oli. Nii lihtne see oli. Ja tõi peale raudselt arvasid, et ära lase seda laeva põe, sul on nii kaua aeg. 2 heavy shoti peale ja tüüp kukub lihtsalt. Mingit probleemi ei ole. Ma peaks need heavy shotid veel tagasi ka saama, nii et aina paremaks läheb. Oo, midagi uut. Ma ei ole nii suure laevaga siis sõidinudki varem või? Okei, 7 matsisin maha, nii et pool on tehtud. Kui siin 3 vend on korraga peal, siis ei saa aru, kes keda tapab. Oi. Kuidas sa julged? Kus see lipp on? Siit. See on tõesti midagi uut minu jaoks. On mehi sureb. Head aega Suurbritannial. Ma ütleks, see oli seda asja väärt. See on nii palju stuffi lihtsalt. Mis ma siis kõike sain? Korralikud metalli, riided, heavy shot. Mul niikuinii oli otsas ja 5 tüüpi tagasi. Pole paha. Ja mõniga laev on terve nüüd jälle. Nii. Keegi mind ei taha, nii et lähme edasi. Okei, travel speedi veel teha ei saa. Nüüd saab. Noh, teil olegi nüüd. Okei, laulge nüüd. Loodan, nüüd jõuab sihtpunkti ilma tornaadota. See oli nii ootamata minu jaoks. Lihtsalt ei kuskilt, näe. Kui laevaga koos või? Okei.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Nay? Captain in the water? Where? Okei, ma saan aru küll, et see mina. Wow. See pole üldse paha koht. No geniaalne oled ikka küll, näine. See oleks välja hüppanud ilusti sealt, ma ei tea, mis sul häda on. Nii. Okei. Küll linnud sirtsuvad siin küll. Noh, mis sa passid, ma ei saa pihtena. Ma uimane vahepeal. Üldse ei kuuleta, mida ma teha tahaks. Liigu! See oli cutscene, selge. Mis asi suriseb siin kuskil? Siin üleval. Ma eeldan, jap. Ja sealt taga on see. Ja ei ole lihtsalt viisi sinna saamiseks ju. No, mine nüüd alla. On küll tegelikult. See käib niimoodi. Jep, olemas. Korvaatsen siit saab küles, aga milleks? Nii, ja olemegi tagasi seal, kus vaja ole. Ongi. Ehk siis ma pean siis sinna laeva peale hiilima või? Äge oleks see, kui saaks ta ära vallutada midagi moodi. Ma mõtlen mitte nüüd laevaga põhja lastes, vaid lähedki siin üks mehena. Keegi on siin. Ja ta on samasugune loll nagu kõik teisedki. Ardirst. Ma ei näe siit. Ei, siit ei lähe. Ma ei tea, mingi väike jõnks peaks tulema vasak pöördena. Siin on keegi. Ahaa! Mis ta mööda jooksis? Tolane. Jälle või? Mis on viga? Miks sa ei tee seda, mida võiks teha? Lihtsalt jookseb mööda. Ei tea. Ei, sa muidugi ei näe jälle mind. Ei saa mitte kunagi nende asjadele pihta. Aga noh, see on mängumehaanika. No ei saa mitte midagi sinna teha. Vaat nii. Wow! See oli ootamatu minu jaoks. Vikerkaar. Wow. See on tõesti kena. Laevaga siia vist tulla ei saa. See oli checkpoint lihtsalt, mõtlesin, et oligi kõik, et oledki kohal. Ongi, ma pean sinna laeva juurde jõudma. Küll hüpleb. Üks on täis kui kännujaan. Ja teine on kaine kui ma ei tea mis asi. Incognito. Sina seal. Nope. Jääb ära. Siit kiiret viisi üles ei olegi võimalik saada. Mõtlesin, et tuleb siia. No nüüd tuleb vähemalt. Tuleb või? Väga hea. Mõtlen, kaua ma ootan pean su järgi. See ka tuleb või? Mõtlesin, ta on siukene suurem, tugevam, et ei pea muret, et tema ei teab, et see on trikk. Aga okei. Kui mitte, siis mitte. Tegelikult ma ei saa siit üles või? No näed, saan ju. Ma ei saanud nii, nagu ma tahtsin. Kas mul siit üles minnakse? Tegelikult jääd ellu või? Nii, saimegi tehtud. Läks küll kaua aega, aga vähemalt oli mingil määral huvitav. Neid tuleb veelgi. Oi. Julin de kassa. Jaa. Jah, liigud või? Tänud. Nii kui aega läheb, kuni reageerivad. Kõik või? Kes see näeb mind? Tema seal. Kõik on nii hirmunud, aga mitte keegi jooksnud ka või? Noh, ninjad, tule siia. Kui mitte, siis ma olen ise edasi. Nojah. Jätan kommenteerimata. Palju neid siin on?
ahí. Lo he encontrado.
No ma otsin... kaptenit. Julian the Cass. See on see vana ju. Ma ei mäletanud ta nime enam. Miks ei jõnksud? Mitu killi ma üritan teha ühe mehe pealt. Ta kutsus nüüd abi väga.
Blanco claro. Esa rata está a tiro.
Kus ta on?
Blanco claro. ¡Alto! ¡Por diversión!
Tule siia. Nüüd on sinu kord. Surra. Mida iganes.
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate, but I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Rest in pace.
The cove is ours!
Ma viskaks Jackdovi ära, ma võtan selle monovoori. Stay out of combat, mismoodi veel seda tehakse? Mingil määral on see võimalik, ega see on ikka crazy. Aga Air Assassinate. Okei, ei ole väga hull. Lihtsalt laeva peale niimoodi saama, et keegi ei näeks.
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me.
Who's Olivier?
It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers. So, we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Ma olen ainult sind praegu. Mida, et see oleks halb, aga...
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
ära sina hammusta. CCO. Okei. 50.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise, in charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Ta ei teagi, et ma siin olen. Räägib oma ette. Restricted area. Ma arvan, et isegi siin reaalses elus või siis olevikus võib päris huvitavat asju teha saada hakata. Sest enne ma otsisin vaheke neid note, mul mingi 7 tükki vist on praegu. Ei, vähem. Jah, vähem on. Lihtsalt ma ei silma see, et number 7, mitte 7 tükki. Ei ole ühtegi. Okei. Mis tahad must?
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
Johnny Depp ka ju.
Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Letizia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man.
Mis ta häälel viga on? Päris hea hääl.
City, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Väga pointless jutt on minu arust on. No vaata seda observatori natuke. No siis, nagu nii vaatan seda. Ma olen kõik ära, mis on vaja teha on, aga sina küll mul... vaat seda ma otsisingi. Nii. Okay.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
ma juba vihkan sind niisamagi. Mitte halva pärast. Lihtsalt sa oled tüütu. Mis point on selle reaalsel elu või olevikul? Kes ma olen üldse? Ma tahaks seda tegelikult rohkem teada. Kas ma olengi see nagu mina ise, et kolleegi workstation.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this.
Ei, ma olen nii pätt nüüd. Ma murran igale poole sisse, aga mul on vaja vist level 3 ennem saada, siis ma saan igale poole minna. Oo.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
What? Ah.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Rodrigo Borgia. Computer's hacked. Noh, äkki me siis kõik juba lahti, kui me juba siin oleme. No ta leidis mulle põhjuse nüüd mind vihata.
Hey, Dad. You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you when I keep coming back to, and I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall, and there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading, and I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down. And you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. And I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around and, oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. I thought maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Okei. Tore oli kuulda Nolan Northi häält jälle. Ausalt öeldes ma igatsen Desmondi. Nii, see on häkitud, see on häkitud. See on jäänud see veel.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Seda ma küll ei oleks oodanud. See oli praegu pauk allapoole vööd lihtsalt. Teem!
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Jep, paime see D-tähega sõna. Viime selle asjanduse ära, mis iganes vaja teha on. Siia jah. Täitsa lõpp, ma ei oleks küll oodanud seda. No eks saame siis teada, mis siis juhtus, kui ma siin askeldan väheke.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice. What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Mis te siin teete?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Feels like a high-tech company finally.
Mis asja need siin teevad? Infiltreerivad või? Noh, moonwalking või? Mäng ütles, screw it! Okay. Päris fun oli. Seda on ka assassinid ju. Kurat, see asi läheb aina huvitavamaks. Ja mina arvasin, et see ei ole enam Assassin's Creed, vaid lihtsalt mingi wannabe piraadimäng. Miks ma ütlen wannabe, sest mäng on liiga lihtne ja liiga vähe võimalusi. Okei, läheme siis teeme edasi. Sest nad oleksid võinud ikkagi natuke paremini seda asja teha ja mitte Assassin's Creedina. Õigus vale pidi. Mulle meeldib millegipärast liftis kogu aeg ümber keerata.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Okay.
Keep it to 3-hour sessions like the regulation.
Okay.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
See oli ka natuke ootamatu minu jaoks.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Ma pean ikka jooksuga minema. Ei saa ilma muud moodi. Aga ma arvan, et siin jätame ka siis pooleli. Et kohe jätkame järgmine kord siis siit samast, mis siin iganes ka ole. Et loodan teile meeldis, likeige, subscribeige, jagage, soovin teile ilusat päeva ja kõike head. Spider-Man ka veel lisaks. Nice. Sure koer lihtsalt, noh. Aitab naljast.